Spencer Burke, Knights TV, alongside Paige Martin. And Paige, a quiet weekend for the Knights. They only had one game, and it was Friday night here against the Flint Firebirds.
Yeah, the Knights came up 9-0 against Flint here on Friday night, and Captain Robert Thomas only continued his hot play with a hat trick, and we got to catch up with him after the game. This is your second week of being the captain with the Knights. Now, in what ways do you want to be able to lead your team? We've seen with the points, but the other ways as well.
I think a big thing for me is leading by example. That's something that I saw in my first year with Mitch and Devo. They're big on leading by example, and it created a lot of success for us. So I think that's one big thing I've been trying to do for myself and for the team is lead by example.
Yeah, the captain is on absolute fire right now, Paige. He has 15 goals in 15 games to start the season. Cliff Pugh also had 3 points on Friday, and so did Formenton, and so did Bouchard. All four of them actually played in Owen Sound the previous night, representing the OHL in the Canada vs. Russia series.
And Friday night was actually a night of firsts here at Budweiser Gardens, as Tyler Rollo had his very first goal as a London Knight, and Joseph Raaymakers came up with 32 saves, giving him his very first shutout as a Knight, and we actually got to catch up with both of them after the game. Congratulations on your first goal as a London Knight in an atmosphere such as Budweiser. How does it feel to be able to notch that tonight?
Obviously it's a monkey off my back, and to have a huge crowd kind of helps.
And now being able to play alongside guys like Robert Thomas, Cliff Pugh, Max Jones, all those big names, how does that add to your game?
Obviously it fuels the fire, and they're obviously talented, as you know, and honestly it makes my game a lot better knowing that they're there to help me out.
Joseph, being able to start since every game since you've come over to the Knights, how does that add to your confidence each game?
Just feels good. You just try to build off every game and try to get better and make those saves for the team.
And now as the offense is putting up a bunch of points, especially tonight, and then with your shutout as well, how much credit do you got to give to your defense?
Our D were great, and they've been great since I've gotten here, blocking a lot of shots and clearing guys away from the net. And it was an all-around team effort tonight.
Friday night actually marked Joseph Raaymakers' 8th consecutive start as a member of the London Knights, and going into this week, he actually leads the league in goals against average, allowing only 2.23 goals per game.
On Tuesday, the Knights traveled to Kitchener to face off against the Rangers.
Despite getting 41 shots on net, they were defeated 4-2 by the Rangers. Cole Sherwood led the way for Kitchener as he recorded a hat trick. Alex Formenton scored both goals for London, and Cliff Pugh picked up 2 helpers in the losing effort.
And on Thursday, the Knights will be hosting the Guelph Storm here at Budweiser Gardens as the Knights try to solve Anthony Popovich, as the last time they played the Storm, Popovich handed the Knights a shutout.
And Friday, the Knights will host the Saginaw Spirit. This will actually be the 3rd meeting between the two clubs this season. Both games have gone into overtime between them, and both road teams actually came away with the win.
And on Sunday, the Knights will hit the road to face off against the Windsor Spitfires in a game which could be a showcase between two of the best goaltenders in the OHL.
Well, that's right, Paige. As I mentioned earlier, Joseph Raaymakers entering the week led the league in goals against average. The guy who's second place, Michael DiPietro of the Windsor Spitfires. For Knights TV, I'm Spencer Burke.
And I'm Paige Martin.